Almost caught cheating, the guy dives onto the balcony to hide. The husband's none the wiser, but a TV crew is broadcasting the whole thing live. Now the entire country knows, including his own wife and daughter. The man knows he's finished. John is not a good person. Every single day he stands by the parking garage vent, waiting for his co-worker Mary to walk underneath it. John is feeling pretty pleased with himself heading upstairs, when Mary suddenly comes back, and deliberately walks right over the vent again. John's heart is racing, convinced Mary has a thing for him too. He finds her at the horse stables, plans to impress her with his riding skills, but he's terrible at it, and eats dirt falling off the horse, which actually gets a laugh out of Mary. He's so full of himself, he doesn't notice his wife's earring falling out of his bag onto the ground. He bought them just to shut her up. The size was all wrong and uncomfortable to wear. She asked him multiple times to exchange them. He never bothered. The next day, Mary comes to find John, and returns the earring she picked up. John flicks it away without a second thought, flat out denies being married, and asks Mary to dinner instead. That evening, while digging through his closet for a suit, he finds a handgun. His wife calmly explains, it was her mother's, and if John ever betrays her, she'll use it to settle things. She seems easygoing on the surface, but deep down she doesn't play around. John doesn't sleep all night, but in the end desire beats fear. The next day, John secretly tosses the gun into the river, then heads straight to a hotel. He notices Mary keeps looking at him. He quietly slips off his wedding ring, lies about being single, and the two fall for each other fast. Mary says she's going to London for a photo shoot, tells John to fly out and meet her that night. John immediately starts scheming, sends himself a fake telegram using his boss name, then buys a bunch of stuff and goes home. Says he wants to throw a romantic party with his wife. She's thrilled, and runs him a bath right away. But minutes later, the mailman delivers the telegram, signed by John's boss, ordering him to London for an urgent overnight meeting. John slips into character instantly, puts on a full performance of a man devastated that he can't stay home. His wife rushes to comfort him, tells him to protect his career for the family's sake, says she understands how hard it is. John acts like he doesn't want to go, but gets to the airport at record speed. He and Mary spend 3 wild days in London. Gets so reckless, he actually takes Mary to the home of his wife's godmother. The second he walks in, he runs right into his wife. John panics. His wife and Mary lock eyes, right as everything is about to blow up. His buddy shows up just in time, claims Mary is his girlfriend, and rushes her out the door. John exhales, thinks he dodged another bullet. The next day, John apologizes to Mary. She just laughs and says she doesn't care. As long as John loves her, that's enough. John is over the moon, thinks he's found the real thing. Then the doorbell rings. Mary yells that her husband is home, and tells John to hide on the balcony. That's when John finds out Mary is married too, but he doesn't get a chance to be angry. All he can do is stand on that balcony, where a news crew mistakes him for a jumper, and puts him on national television. John begs Mary to let him back inside, but she shuts the window on him. Nowhere to go. He has no choice but to jump down, planning to play the victim and beg his wife for forgiveness. Back at home, his wife stares at the screen in disbelief. She was betrayed. The earrings he gave her were uncomfortable. She even lost one, but she couldn't bring herself to throw the other away. She turned it into a button and kept it with her always. But clearly this man doesn't deserve that kind of love.